Hello there everybody, thanks for joining me once again. I'm Kym Gow from Colour Passion. Thank you for supporting my channel, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notifications button and give me a like if there's something you enjoy about today's video. Okay, today I'm going to do something I haven't done in years, so with different products we'll see how it goes. I'm going to have a 50 centimetre round. I'm going to put white across the top and then I'm going to put blue across the bottom, then I'm going to blow it up. So, and then you'll see the effects we get. Passion base cell white. So the base cell we're going to use today, and I'm going to use blue passion and cerulean, a match made in heaven. Trust me, they're gorgeous together. And then I'm going to put in the Max White Sparkle into the blue passion, because I do this most times when I do my ocean pours. This is kind of like the deeper ocean, and I always put that Max White Sparkle in because it just gives it a nice little gentle sparkle when it hits the light. It's just gorgeous, and you can obviously use this on its own. You can use it in any of the other colors as well, and it's probably our #1 selling powder. It's beautiful, so if you don't have some, have a think about getting it. Okay, so let's go and experiment and see what we can create today. Alrighty, we're here. I've got my cups set up, I've got my paste set up, and I've got my resin poured. So now I'm just going to pour the resin into the cups, and then I will add the paste. It's fun playing with different ways of doing things, as in the different type of wave action. It's been years actually since I've done this, so it'll be fun, won't it? It'll better turn out. Barely remember how I did it. Just a little bit more resin into that one. Okay. Right, there we go. Just got to get my stirrers here. Okay, now I'm going to use the Passion Base White on this one, because I'm going to do half in the white, and then I'm going to push the blue up over it. Hopefully it's going to work out beautifully. It's quite liquidy, this one, so just make sure I've got enough in there. Okay. The base has always been quite liquidy actually, whereas the top cell's got more oomph to it. So just mixing this up, give it a good stir. Make sure it's all mixed up. There we go. Beautiful. It's like whipping cream before it's whipped. Okay, so now I'll go blue passion. Just giving that a good stir as well. Then I'm going to add some Max White Sparkle. Give it a bit of sparkle. I often do this actually with the blue passion with my ocean pours. So I think it really adds that bit of special something to it. Because you know me, I like my sparkle. Okay, I think we've got enough there. I'm just going to stir it ever so slowly in the beginning to make sure that it mixes in with the resin before I give it a decent stir, so that I don't end up with all the little bits flying everywhere and me breathing it in. Here we go. Beautiful. If you can see that, it is just gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now, I thought we'd add a bit of cerulean. I actually can't remember, because I said it was years ago. I actually can't remember what I added in when I did them way back then. I did quite a few, but I can't remember because they all sold. Because everybody loves oceans, don't we? Okay, beautiful. Okay, in fact, I can't even remember if I used to leave the tape on or not, but well, I thought I'll put it on and we'll see how we go. Alrighty, so now I'm simply going to pour the white over. Actually, one thing I didn't do, because I was so excited to do this, I'm going to do it quickly now, and that is just balance my board. It's pretty good actually. It's lucky, isn't it? All right, so I think I'm just going to do this with my hands. Just over to the edge there. Pushing it up against the tape so that it rolls over. Actually come this way a bit more anyway, because the blue will go up into it. Okay. Here we go. So, I'm just going to wipe my hands. Then I think I'm going to just hit the top of that with the blowtorch to get rid of all the bubbles that have been brought to the surface in the mixing process. There we go. All right, now, how I want to do this. Okay, so we'll just pour across here. Up to there. Right, leave a little bit in there, I think, just in case I need it. I'm sort of trying to miss the little pole here that I've got, which supports the camera. All right, so now I'm just going to mix it with my fingers a bit so that the colours are kind of mixed. Pretty colours, huh? Okay. See how that goes. So we've got our board covered, and oops. Now I'm going to get, actually no, I'm going to just hit that with a heat gun as well. And I'm going to use my, it's not plugged in, is it? My heat gun to blow up the waves. Whoops, well, that was clever of me, wasn't it? That was the plug that had the lights on. Sorry about that. There you go. Usually like to be organised. Okay, so actually we'll use this little gadget on here. Let's see how we go. All right. Okay, there you have it. It's you can see having that base cell white underneath, it's really laced up, hasn't it? I'd forgotten how beautiful that was. So yeah, we're going to leave that for a bit and see how it goes, and then I'll take the tape off. Yeah, if I take it off now, it might, because there's quite a bit of white, it may pull that a bit too far. So I think I'm going to leave it and see how we go. I wasn't quite sure here, I just sort of blew it, so it sort of, you know, looks like oceany. But you could really do any which way. I mean, you could get your fingers or spatula and go side to side if you wanted to. Might even add, you know, even just a little bit more dark across there, because I do love the sparkle. Here we go. So just something a little bit different, but for those like myself who love aquas and oceans and things like that, I thought that you might enjoy seeing something like this done. All right then, let's leave it for a bit and then I'll come back. Okay, here we are back again. It's been around 20 minutes. I'm just going to pull off the tape, pulling it away. Oops, sorry. Pop this into the bin before it dribbles everywhere. And just with my fingers, just run around the edge, making sure that we've got that bottom half wet with resin. And of course, my insulin pump alarms decide to go off. Always happens, doesn't it, when I'm filming? One moment. Okay, sorry about that. Back everyone. It's just dripping over the side. I probably could have left it a bit longer, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look like it's going to pour out that way. I might just use the heat gun just to push this side off a bit. Okay, not really how I wanted it. No, if I can just maybe just hit it with a little one. I'll close that, I don't know. Just see. Yep. A little bit of, yeah, that's what I wanted, a bit of cell action. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. I don't want to really spoil it. See, the other one came up really well, but this one for some reason didn't, and I don't know why. Anyway, we'll just trying to think what I can do. There we are. I'm happy with that. Just didn't want it sort of too heavy with the blue. Good. All right then, well, we'll just leave this to cure now, and I'll show you tomorrow with the reveal. Good morning, everyone. Here we are, just checking out our review on our piece we did last night. Hopefully, I don't know if you can pick up, but there's that Max White sparkle through it is just gorgeous. It's not overdone, just a little bit of sparkle here and there. You pick it up probably a little bit better, maybe there. I love the cell structure. Now this is the base white, using the base white. If you put colour over the base white, then you're going to get this kind of cell structure, because that's the way it works. Very, very interesting, isn't it? I'll do another one actually with a top cell white, and you can see the difference between the two, because a lot of people ask me, what's the difference between the base cell white and the top cell white? Well, the base cell white goes on the base, put your colour over the top. For top cell white, it means that your colour's underneath and the white goes on the top. Different lacing effects. But you can see this has got quite a structured cell, and it looks quite interesting. So this is just another technique for you so that you can play with it, and we may do some different experimenting with this actually and see what sort of effects we can get in the future. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, hit that notifications button if you haven't already subscribed. Please do so. Love to have you as part of our Colour Passion family. Okay guys, that's it for another week. Have a wonderful week ahead, and I look forward to your delightful company next week. So remember, if you don't give it a go, you'll never know. Bye for now.